Imagine waking up.
The air feels colder than usual.
Your stomach is already empty. The food your family saved yesterday is gone. You haven't eaten properly in 2 days. Your children are hungry. And the people around you know something is wrong. But this is only the beginning. Because before the sun sets, someone in your tribe may be injured.
Someone may disappear. Or the entire group may not survive the night. For ancient humans, the worst day wasn't rare. It could happen at any time. Modern life protects us from thousands of dangers we never even think about. Every sunrise brought a new challenge, and every sunset was a victory. Let's imagine one ordinary morning. Around 40,000 years ago, a small tribe wakes up as the first sunlight reaches their camp. The fire has almost gone out. Children are crying from hunger.
The hunters prepare their spears, because if they fail today, everyone pays the price. The hunters leave the camp, moving silently through the forest. Every sound matters. A broken branch, fresh footprints, or birds suddenly flying away could mean prey is nearby, or something far more dangerous. Hours pass, but they find nothing. The animals have already moved to another valley. The hunters cannot return empty-handed.
Because every failed hunt means another day without enough food. Meanwhile, back at the camp, the people who stayed behind continue gathering berries, roots, and edible plants. But even that becomes difficult. The season has changed. Many familiar food sources have disappeared. The baskets fill slowly, much slower than anyone hoped. As the sun climbs higher, everyone begins to realize the same frightening truth. There may not be enough food for everyone today, and hunger changes people. It drains energy, slows thinking, makes every decision more dangerous. Then, just when the hunters think the day couldn't get worse, one of them notices something unusual on the ground.
Huge, fresh footprints. Not from a deer. Not from a mammoth. A predator. And judging by the tracks, it isn't far away. No one moves. Every sound in the forest suddenly feels louder. Then, a distant growl echoes through the trees. The hunters slowly begin stepping backward. Running would trigger a chase. After several tense moments, the growl fades. The predator moves away. The tribe survives. This time, but the danger isn't over. As they continue their search for food, one hunter slips while climbing over wet rocks.
He crashes to the ground. His spear snaps. A deep cut opens across his leg. Pain shoots through his body. Today, a wound like this isn't just painful. It could become life-threatening. There are no hospitals, no antibiotics, no ambulance waiting to help. The injured hunter can no longer walk. Now, the others face an impossible choice: carry him back or continue searching for food while precious daylight disappears. Either decision could cost someone their life. The sky darkens faster than anyone expected. A cold wind rushes through the valley. Within minutes, the first drops of rain begin to fall. For us, rain...
The ground becomes slippery. The hunters struggle to carry their injured companion. Every step grows harder. The fire they left behind at the camp may already be dying. Without fire, there is no warmth, no cooked food, and far less protection from predators. Back at the camp, the families hurry to protect the children. Mothers gather babies close. Others rush to cover the remaining food before it is soaked by the rain. Then, lightning strikes a nearby tree. Children cry. Adults instinctively look toward the forest. As darkness approaches, the hunters finally return. Exhausted, hungry, carrying an injured friend. The camp falls silent. There isn't enough meat to feed everyone. The little food they have must now be shared carefully. Some adults quietly eat less, so the children can eat first. Because in ancient human societies, the future of the tribe depended on keeping the youngest alive. The injured hunter sits quietly beside the fire. His leg has been cleaned with water and wrapped using strips of animal hide and soft plants. The tribe has done everything they know. Now they can only wait. Today, we understand that tiny bacteria can enter an open wound and cause infection. Ancient humans had no microscopes, so they couldn't see the real enemy.
Sometimes people recovered, sometimes they didn't. The difference often came down to something as simple as luck or the body's own immune system. That night, the tribe stayed close together. Some kept the fire burning. Others watched the darkness beyond the light. Surviving alone was almost impossible. They shared food when someone couldn't hunt. They carried the injured instead of leaving them behind. They protected children. Every family alive today exists because countless generations of ancient humans survived days like these. The fact that you're here today is proof that they made it through. And perhaps that's the greatest survival story ever told.
If you enjoyed this journey into our past, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about humanity, history, and evolution. See you in the next story.